Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to talk one more week about the pandemic. I know you're frustrated. You're frustrated with this pandemic that just seems to never go away. And we will be dealing with it for a while. But things are getting better. States are starting to reopen. But it's really a confusing time. Not only is it frustrating, but it's also confusing because we get a lot of conflictual information. So we don't know whether to believe this or to believe that, and it does create a real quandary for many of us. We're trying to be safe, we're trying to be cautious, but knowing what to do and what not to do. And I know you've probably seen this. Some people are on one end of the extreme where they're incredibly cautious, and other people have a pretty much a laissez-faire attitude. They really don't seem to be concerned. And somewhere in the middle is probably the best approach. But today, I'm actually going to talk about what the pandemic might be triggering in you. What is it triggering in you? Is it triggering these feelings of loss or isolation? Maybe because you're alone, or maybe there's someone that you miss having in your life. It could be a parent, it could be a spouse, but maybe someone is gone either because they died or because the relationship ended. And you feel a heaviness or a loneliness. And the pandemic triggers it or intensifies it. It exacerbates some of our emotions from the past. Maybe you experienced trauma or abuse, and those same feelings of being helpless and powerless and not being in control are triggered by this pandemic. So it's not uncommon for people to re-experience trauma and pain from their past, especially when they're in a similar situation in the present. And often people harbor these residual emotions from the past. Maybe they haven't fully healed, or they haven't fully let go of the pain from the past. And then they have the present turmoil or pain or angst. And the residual pain gets lumped into the present day pain, and the reaction is a lot larger than it might normally be. I want to help you in separating the past from the present. I want to help you in letting go of some of the things from the past that might still get dredged up or re-experienced today. So one way of doing that is to recognize today you are a different person than you were maybe a year ago, maybe 5 years ago, maybe 30 years ago. You're a different person today. And you may have, hopefully you do, have more resources, more support, and more tools or strategies to deal with the conflict and the emotional pain that you might be experiencing today. Something else that you might consider doing is working on letting go of the past by forgiving, maybe confronting and releasing, maybe talking to the person or writing a letter, even if the letter goes nowhere, even if you never send the letter. But being able to let go of some of the hurt, some of the sadness, and some of the pain. Because if you don't let it go, it will linger and it will get lumped into present day feelings. Something else you might consider is maybe you write out a different script, a different game plan for your life in moving forward. You decide, I want to do things differently from this point forward. And maybe you have to actually write it out and put it down and follow a new script, a new game plan. Ultimately, you want to be able to put the past in the past so that when events like this come up, it doesn't trigger the same set of emotions. You don't experience that same gut wrenching pain that maybe you have experienced from your past. It does require effort to forgive, but when you release it, you will experience freedom. You will experience peace. And so many of us harbor bad feelings, and the peace seems to never come. So I recognize that this is a tough time for everyone. And I'm encouraging you to be able to let go of the things from the past that you might be re-experiencing today as a result of some of the same emotions being triggered. Take action, move forward, and be different in your response. Until next time, Dr. Tony Ferretti, signing out.